That does not look like a typical KZ box. Interesting, they have a graph on it. This for 15 euros, metal design, open fit, bullets, 15 euros, tuned like 500 euros and sounding so close that it doesn't make any sense to buy the 500 euro ones. These are the KZ LingLongs. Welcome to this video. I want to unbox and review the KZ LingLong, which is a brand new budget IEM from KZ. So let's get started. So first of all, let's get them out of the package. Actually, what is this? Yes, first of all, this. And then this, KZ, you are overdoing it, aren't you? Budget IEM, and we get like hard shell plastic case that looks like military grade. Nothing in there right now because I put the IEMs already out, but usually you get the ear tips, the small and the large ones here, and the mid-size ones are on the IEMs themselves. I swapped the mid-size one for the large ones, but look at this. It's soft material inside and it is hard. It's a hard shell plastic here. It's fantastic. I don't know, you can just like, I don't know, crush some nuts with this or something like this. It's like really, really hard shell plastic, and for this kind of budget, it's like a very good case. I can even use it for shipping something else or taking something else for my vacation or something if I want to. So very, very cool indeed. But then the next thing that blew me away is the design of those, because yeah, bullet style design from KZ. Usually KZ has a design like this. There you can see it. And now we have something completely unusual. We have this bullet design from KZ. So very, very interesting. And the next unusual thing, and this is why they remind me a lot about the final E2000s, not the 3000 that also have this. First of all, metal. You can hear it. It's all metal, but also open back design. So we have a mesh here, which is open. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Very well done, KZ. Cable is a typical KZ budget style cable, and yes, they are non-removable, or the cable is non-removable. For the price, I think I can spoil it. They just cost 15 euros. So for the price, yeah, a new cable would even cost more than a new IEM. So better to buy a new IEM. But now let's talk about the main thing why you're here, sound quality. And those blow me away. It's not only KZ's doing all this packaging thing for 15 euros, then this for 15 euros, metal design, open fit, bullet style. It fits in God. I don't have to talk about it gorgeously. You can put them like this, looks perfect, fits nicely, muffles a lot, but I like to wear them like this because then you have a little less microphonics over the ear, fitting wonderfully, no issues at all. And that's not the only thing. The sound quality. It's 3.5mm, it's 15 euros. Remember, for a short second, Moondrop Quarks DSP with their DSP and plastic build, also bullet style. Fantastic sound, like 15 euros and tuned like 500 euro ones, and also sounding very, very close, so close to 500 euro ones. And I was like saying, these are the best, just buy them. But now with those here using this and having almost the same sound tuning as those here without a DSP involved, so 15 euros tuned like 500 euros and sounding so close that it doesn't make any sense to buy the 500 euro ones. These are the KZ LingLongs. Fantastic. Sound is just simply fantastic. They have a little bit slightly elevated bass in comparison to the Moondrop Quarks DSP, but it's okay. Highs are good. Mids are a bit recessed, but it's good. It's a very good tuning. It's a tuning just like a tuning should be. It's not too much bass. It's not KZ typical sound like the, what is it here that I have? I forgot already. Left. It's not like this KZ AS16 Pro or KZ, I forgot how they're called. Not like the KZ PR1, which this is not the KZ's PR1, which I deemed the best KZ so far. And technically, that's the drivers inside, the details that you might hear technically this is still the best KZ, but for a much, much higher price. And those here, 15 euros, tuned like a 500 euro set. It's a no-brainer. Together with this case, they're giving them basically away. This case alone is like half of the price of this here. So the case alone, I would say like 3-4 euros maybe, so solidly built. And it's mind-blowing. It's mind-blowing. We are now in 2023 in an age where 15 euro IEMs can be tuned and almost sound like so close to 500 euro ones, which is amazing. Really, really amazing. And I really like their sound signature. So what can I tell you? It's just like everything's perfect. Everything is perfect balance. I know that I saw several other KZ or audio gear reviewers that also reviewed KZ gear, and they were always disappointed by the sound signature, especially the typical KZ sound signature. KZ, do something new, do something better. And here you have it. The PR1 Pros were the first generation for higher class that really, really are good. But those here amazed me really, really, because 15 euros, not bass boosted, not typical KZ sound, very balanced sound tuning, like I said, like a 500 euro set. It's just amazing. It's really amazing. I really like to listen to them. And just think for a second, 15 euros, which one would you take? 500 euro ones, or 300 or 200 or 160 euro ones when you're commuting daily, or 15 euro ones? And especially if you have 15 euro ones that sound so great, that are so close to the 500 euro ones in terms of sound tuning and the quality that they give. Of course, there's always a difference. You can hear if you, of course. But if they're so close and you're commuting, you don't care so much when commuting because there are kids running around, people shouting, the train is loud, the bus is loud, cars are loud, or whatever. This is the perfect IEMs for commuting. You have the good sound quality, you have the balanced sound. Not only music I like to listen with them, I like to listen to podcasts, I like to listen and watch some YouTubers shouting about the newest IEMs trends and so on. Or one saying, you're bad because you're saying this IEM is good, I tested it, it's garbage, it's trash, don't buy it, such things. This one here is really, together with this, I think, starting a new trend. And if I have to choose between this and this, maybe the Quarks DSP is more Harman Targetish and 500 euro Moondrop variation similar in sound tuning. But this sounds a bit better and is better built. Like I said, metal. I'm speechless. I'm out of my words because these are really, really good. And I'm not sure if KZ is like giving them basically away for free for 15 euros. But this is the one IEM that everyone should get right now because it is so damn good. That's it for this review because there's nothing much to say. It's like, what can I criticize? Yeah, it's a non-detachable cable. The cable might be an issue eventually, could break or something like this, but I don't have even issues with this cable because it's not a super bad cable, I would say. If I like put in like this, and usually I have them lying here somewhere around on my table, and they just stay like this. So it's not, there's not even an issue with this cable. The sound is like, yeah, a bit matte maybe you can hear in the lower mids. So what? It's just like, if you really analytically taking a look at this, you can hear that there's a bit of matte maybe going on, but no, it's really good. And for 15 euros, it's a no-brainer, and everyone should get them right now because these are the ones that you want to have. Maybe not when you're sitting down on your chair, want to relax and so on. These are the ones for everyday usage. These are the ones for everyday usage, for every genre. Everything sounds really nice with them. And yeah, the universal ones, the ones that I would recommend. And if you get the one with the microphone, then you really have something that you can also use for Zoom calls or Microsoft, how's it called, Teams or Nextcloud Meet, or how all those little meeting things sound like, or even normal telephone call with your smartphone or something like this, if you have like still a smartphone with 3.5mm headphone jack. Easy to drive, no issues at all with them. I really like the KZ LingLong. And that's everything for this video. If you have some questions regarding them or other IEMs, you can write down in the question section, in the comment section. And you will find the link to the KZ LingLong as well. And it's not an affiliate link, so I know I don't get money from this. It's just really my honest feelings about this. 15 euros, this thing in such case, it's just like, it shouldn't be allowed. It's really, really good. So yeah, go and get them. That's everything. Until the next time. Bye.